guys, welcome back to Nature's Best Show. I am Diana, your host, and today we're going to be talking about electric cars. Yes. So what is an electric vehicle? An EV is a car, practically a vehicle, that runs solely on energy, power, energy, electricity, and absolutely no fossil fuels. I happen to own one. This is the model that I own. It's a 2013 Nissan Leaf that I actually purchased this year. And I can tell you a little bit about it since I actually own one and how actually pretty cool they are. They are cool little cars. Little cool little cars. My experience, if I could explain it in a few words, would be it's fun, it's light, it's quiet, it makes me feel like an environmentalist, and honestly, it makes me feel like I'm doing something for a more sustainable future. Owning an electric car is a big step towards the right direction that we want to go in, everybody, as far as sustainability. I love the fact that I never have to stop at a gas station. I never have to fill up anything. I feel very secure in my driving. I never feel like I'm gonna run out of juice, out of electricity. You plug it in your house. You have an outlet. I plug mine in through the garage and then put the extension cord under the garage door and then into my vehicle. By the next day, I'll be ready to drive with around, it depends, like 88 to 90 miles is what I'll wake up with. Sometimes it changes. Sometimes I'll get 99 miles and I'll be like, all right, you know? But the average is 100 miles. And since I bought my car used, there's a little bit less miles on it than if I would have bought it new. Around the price range, you can find actually the model that I have pretty affordably. Part of the reason why I bought it also, being 20 years old on my own and, you know, needing a car and wanting to be sustainable, I thought it was a pretty good option. They range from marketed price, from used, 7 grand to like 12 grand. And I bought mine in that range, and obviously it goes up a little bit if you're buying it from a dealership, because of the warranties and all of the stuff that they have to do to it, whatever. So yeah, I bought mine for around that range, which is pretty affordable if you ask me, and it's a pretty nice car and has all the features that you would need in a new car, that you would see in a new car. My best tips for somebody who's interested in buying an electric car is to do your research and look into it, and also ask yourself, what are your driving needs? For me, an electric vehicle works perfectly because I go into town usually, like every single day I'll go into town. I'll usually drive between 30 to 40 miles a day. And that is perfect for my use. But if you are a Lyft driver or an Uber driver, an electric vehicle is not going to suit you because you're constantly making stops, you're driving on the highways, and you're just gonna run out of miles in like an hour, trust me. You do not want to do that. So yeah, I have had absolutely no problems driving an electric vehicle, and I find it fun, and I love the fact that the engine, there's no engine, it's a battery. It's like a phone, and it just feels much cleaner, and I love driving and seeing other electric vehicles out there. It makes me so happy. So another tip I want to give you guys, if you guys are driving an electric vehicle already, is to be really aware of the resources. I think the thing that I've learned the most since driving an electric vehicle is to be aware of how much energy is consumed in simple things like the air conditioner and the radio and you know, the warm seats and the warm steering wheel. Like all of those things can deplete your battery and your miles so much especially if you're driving fast. So I've just become a more conscious driver and a more conscious energy consumer through owning my electric vehicle. And would I recommend it for everybody? No. But would I recommend it for most people? Yes. Buy an electric vehicle today and it will be a really good investment, trust me. You will save lots of money on energy. The energy bill here is ridiculously low, and there was no significant change when I bought the electric vehicle. And especially since we use renewable energy here at the house, I feel extra fortunate and extra eco-friendly. So yeah. Anyway, that was my video for today, you guys. I hope you enjoy this type of content. If you do, please like, subscribe, comment, and share this. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye.